Hey, what's up team? Welcome back to our channel. If you're new to our channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the team. If you're not new, then welcome back. This video is a bit more serious, so it's just something that needs to be issued, right?
Oh, but first, wait, a disclaimer: we're not doctors, we're not professionals, but we've taken like facts from a official website, the World Health Organization, and we're just like going to pass it on to you guys that are too lazy to read it, don't care, and would just rather watch.
As you can tell by the title, we are going to give some ways you can prevent or protect yourself from COVID-19, also known as the coronavirus. And let's get started.
So COVID-19 is just a virus that affects your respiratory system, so it affects your lungs, your breathing. So that's why people with like asthma and that, which is like myself, are immune to it, and we can just easily get affected really badly by this COVID-19. So that's just what it is. It's just the, like people are saying, it's just like the flu and stuff, but it's not. Okay guys, so just to give you like a scale of how big this COVID-19 thing is, because a lot of people are not taking it seriously. So in New Zealand we only have 6 cases, 0 deaths. In Australia there's 197 cases but only 3 deaths. But then if you go even bigger to like Europe, where I think Italy's got a lockdown right now, Italy has about 17,600 cases with 1,268 deaths, and that's only Italy. So there's a lot more in all the other countries of Europe, and as well as China, of course. So it's actually like a really big deal. Like, it might not be where you are, but it is in other countries. It's like really bad, where people are dying every day.
Ways to prepare for this. Of course, you should already know to wash your hand thoroughly, 20 seconds, you know, blah blah blah. I'm not gonna go too much into it because it's just common sense. Things you actually need to look out for is actually like public places, going clubbing, you know, so packed, more like packed areas you have to watch out for. Probably also eating out because you don't know who's making your food. Sort of things like this, you gotta look at the bigger picture. Even like sort of going to the gym. I go to the gym. At the same time, you gotta like watch out. Just be careful with your hands. Sometimes we get carried away, we fidget, we, you know, touch this, touch that. Touching your eyes, your nose, your mouth is very vulnerable. That's how they say that it can be transmitted into you. As our hands, you know, we touch so many things. Sometimes we don't realize we touch this and that, and then, you know, you just fidget, rub your eyes. It looks like we're down to elbow touches. As rude as it might sound, you know, you're greeting someone you love or something, and you're just giving them, you know, a little elbow. They shouldn't take it the wrong way, you know, just be cautious. It's better to be safe than sorry, you know.
So isolation, self-isolation, like especially when you're coming from overseas, like with our country, they've just put in some restrictions starting midnight today. So all travelers that come through into our country have to self-isolate themselves for 2 weeks. So it doesn't matter where you've come from, Australia or just places that are not affected as much, you still have to quarantine yourself. You have to prepare yourself for that. Also, not just that, but anyone in general, like we won't be able to tell, but they could tell us, or we can't go to work for 2 weeks. You have to be prepared. Supermarkets will be chaotic. Like, think about it. Put yourself in a situation if there were to be like the whole country is going into lockdown. People are gonna go crazy, right? Like, you won't be able to get to the supermarket. It'll be violent and everything. So just best to prepare yourselves now. Our household has starting to prepare for not just the virus, but for any disaster in general.
So what Connie's saying is that it's good to stock up on supplies, but at the same time it's sort of bad. We're having a crisis of shortage. People are buying too much bulk items. I think everyone needs to buy a bit here and a bit there, instead of buying bulk items. Not
like other people who are buying bulk toilet paper. You have to think about everyone else. You're being selfish.
I think people like that are the people who are going to create a famine. Looks like war's not going to take out the world. It's going to be ourselves once again.
We're all in this together, so we have to all help each other out. Don't just go out there and just make everyone else use leaves for toilet paper. Like, like, you know, just be fair. Like, I think get stuff every shopping trip you do. Just get bits and pieces. So there you guys have it. We just went through all the basic things. So what is the coronavirus, what is COVID-19, the cases in the world. We didn't go through all the cases of the world, but we gave you some numbers just to give you just a scale of how big it actually is. How you can prepare for the COVID-19, so basic hygiene, washing your hands, everything Carlos said, and putting together an emergency kit. So stocking up for self-isolation and just isolation as well. That's that, guys. It's just a topic, like we said before, that we had to touch on because like people are just not taking it seriously, and it should be taken seriously. It's actually really annoying when people are like, oh, it's just like the flu, or oh, it's not, there's only 6 cases here in New Zealand, or like stuff like that. But it's actually like, you know, 6 can turn into 60 in weeks if you look at the numbers in other countries.
So guys, so this virus has become pandemic, and it's happening right now, and we just hope that this video could help you in any way. Hopefully it did, at least like in one way. That's probably all we want. And like we always say, we hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.